Hey, what's up, guys? So today, I hope you're having an amazing day. Before we be beginning our video, make sure you go like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Also, hit that bell so that way we'll get notified and everything. And without any further ado, let's just get started. So apparently, last Sunday, which was on the 6th, we went to a church and I loved it. I mean, it was pretty nice worship music and stuff like that. But I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you what it looks like and everything. So here we go. So when you pull in the church parking lot, it's not like an ordinary church. It's like a church with like business buildings and stuff like that. Like one of those church that like you pull in from the highway, and it has like Dollar General or Dollar Tree right by it and stuff like that. Yeah, that's where it is. And they also have like a coffee shop next to that, a big coffee shop next to the church. But they also have one at the church in the church as well. But like, it don't have like frappes, nothing like that. It just has like regular coffee and stuff like that. And apparently, this is when you walk in the church. Well, the coffee shop that has like just coffee, just regular coffee, is in the right, and then the kids' ministry is in the left, and then straight is the sanctuary, and then you walk in the sanctuary and stuff like that. Later that Sunday night, a guy was because we had to go to church in the morning and then the evening or the night, whatever. And there was this one guy that just spoke over me and like prophesied over me. Sorry, that's my dog. He's annoying as hell. Okay, but anyways, sorry about my goofy self. So yeah, there's this guy that came and prayed over me, and he was speaking in tongues, and this dog cannot even shut up. That dog can't even shut up. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, a guy spoke over me. Shut the F up, Bailey. I'm joking. But anyways, the guy spoke over me, and he started praying in tongues and everything, and he was telling me to like quit, because he thought I was addicted to something. And I think God was telling me about that because it kind of relates to the toilet water dream that I had. And it's probably because of the kind of type of videos I make and everything and stuff like that. But this guy spoke over to me, and he said that it's becoming addiction to you. You should like talk to God instead of like doing that. Or I don't know. Well, I don't remember what he said, but I think he was telling me to like quit making videos or something. Or not the man, but God was telling me that and stuff like that. And I think God was telling me to get right with him and stuff like get right in the word with him and stuff like that, which yeah, I really need to. By the way, I might actually share you my dreams and stuff like that if I even have one. But I think I dreamt last night, but that's another thing for another time though. So I'm not trying to get too off topic with this, but and yeah, stuff like that. And then my mom and I were talking about this on the way back home about this what this whole guy said, or what this guy even said and stuff like that. And then fast forward to yesterday, we went again before church. I had to go get my coffee and everything and stuff like that. Well, coffee not from the coffee that just serves coffee, but the coffee shop that's just outside the church, just like right next door to the church. And I really do think that it's gonna be amazing, because I can just park by the coffee shop and then get it, just head to the church, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So last Sunday I enjoyed a worship service. The pastor was talking about like voodoo dolls that being demonic and everything and stuff like that, because there are like these dolls are going viral, I think, and those dolls might look cute and stuff like that, if you know what I'm talking about, but they're really demonic. Like it has something to do with Satanism. Like, I'm sorry, it does. I'm not going too detailed into that because that's probably for like another topic for another video, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, what that pastor spoke was powerful and stuff like that. He even showed us a video of this little dude burning like all the witchcraft stuff, and because he was addicted to witchcraft and everything, and then he shows us a video where this little kid burns all the witchcraft papers, all of his old witchcraft papers, and then gets right with God. And then later that night, which was last night, I was going up to the stage and everything to like see what the kids need prayer for, and there was a girl that just really needed prayer from like witchcraft and everything. Well, I put my hand on her, I started praying in tongues, everything. Like I literally started praying in tongues, like repeat, like constantly say, give them the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, the strength. Dude, I was constantly saying that to God, to pray for her and everything, and constantly speaking in tongues. Not even gonna lie, there were a bunch of kids up there. I was like, I just really didn't want to go up there. I felt kind of nervous going up there, so I just stayed down there. But yeah, so the kids went up to the stage, got prayed for, and then they were speaking. I think they were coming up there speaking everything. I was the one that wasn't, so I'm like, y'all go ahead. I'm just gonna be down here. I'm not going up here, nothing like that. But yeah. But what some of those kids said was just powerful. Like, I just need to pray. And then they were talking about like marriage and stuff like that. I started praying for my some of my family. Started praying for my brother and my sister-in-law and stuff like that. So that way they'll have kids and everything. I know, because I know they're just kind of saying that no, we're not having kids. No, we're not having that. Yeah. But I started praying over them and everything. And I was just like standing in the front the whole time. I didn't even know people were sitting down on the floor. I'm like, wow, I feel kind of embarrassed now. I felt a little embarrassed because I was the only one. Standing without realizing people were sitting down on the floor. So I just went over to the side of the stage where more people were standing up. Not long after that, though, Mom was calling me over, and she was telling me she has to go because she has to go see, well, my dad and stuff like that. So we just left, and just like that. So yeah, to me, I just really feel like I really want to get involved in that environment. So that's what I did. Just kind of stay there, just see what was going on and everything and stuff like that. I just really wanted to just kind of like study that environment and stuff like that, see how it is and everything like that. Hopefully they're good people to me and just stuff like that. And that's gonna call it a day. So if you like this video, please subscribe, turn notifications so that way we'll reach up to 4K, because I'm trying to get up to 4K. We're only at like 3,100, so we need to get up there. So please like this video, comment what you want to put about this video, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.